All right, guys, with me is clearly not Liquid Snoot. So Snoot is straight up exhausted. I told him, like, dude, I understand. Like, you don't want to do the interview. You're fucking tired. Like, by
I'm
all means,
more
take some rest.
tired, maybe. Actually, yeah.
It's not a it's not
I
a contest.
I did took like 2 Red Bulls and 5 coffee.
You're gonna sleep hard.
Yeah, my kidney is hurt now.
Yikes. Well, I got Bly for a couple reasons. One, we didn't get to cast any of his games, but Bly escaped the group in fucking first place. Again, my dude, good job. Well played. But he was also commenting a little bit about what happened with Snoot just now, and I thought maybe we'd share that with the stream. But also, we've had MMA on stream, we've had Scarlet on stream, now we got the third expert boy on stream. I've been a big fan of Bly for a while. You guys know I love his cheesy and weird play styles. But as much as I would love to talk about United Swarms, let's talk about what happened with Snoot. So, Seether 2-0'd Snoot the first time they played, and I talked to Bly a little bit, and Bly's like, yeah, I was talking to Snoot. Like, do some aggression, some little things here and there. I don't know, do you want to elaborate on that a bit?
Snoot knew what I was doing versus Setter game 3, like he was switching, and he didn't use the right timing, but like he was thinking about doing this roach push, but he didn't knew like how to do it properly. So we spoke after I won versus Setter, and I told him that early aggression is very, very good versus Setter.
And we
like,
saw that with the Lings running by around
yeah,
the map.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Like he's very solid in mid to late game. Like mid game, he's the best, and I feel like Snoot made the right call to don't overcommit in the early game, to don't all in, but do some early pressure, some links run bys and stuff.
It works.
And
It works.
this windows that he catch, he did some damage, and it was enough. Because if you take any advantage versus Terran early on, then your creep spread is just out of control, and he cannot push you anytime because he cannot siege tanks in the right positions. So Snoot was just able to win with finding the weaknesses of his opponent.
Sorry, by the way, a lot of people were asking. This is Bly, guys. I thought I made that clear, but just to be clear, this is Bly. He rocks Team Expert. He's one of my favorite Zergs. Very friendly dude. And I don't
Very
know if
cheesy, yeah.
I don't know if there's a difference. They're saying, are you from West or East Ukraine?
I'm from Kiev. It's central.
So in the middle. Got it.
Yeah, in the middle. Actually, I moved to Kiev like one year ago.
You guys don't understand, by the way, a lot of the love I have for Bly is actually his dedication. Like, okay, in-game, maybe Bly, he'll stay too long, and everyone else would have left, but he'll stay and then win. It's fucking insane.
And actually, if I feel like I'm playing bad and I'm throwing the game and I feel like I'm so behind that I have no chance, like 1% maximum, if I win this game, I'm so pumped, I'm so motivated after that I don't lose at all. Like, I'm playing my best, and it's the best feeling ever. Like, when you just climb out such a deficit situation, it's...
Like, people don't understand how much of a fighter he is. One time we were doing a tournament, his power went out. And he grabbed a car fucking battery. He grabbed a car battery to hook up to his PC. This is the most, like, Slavic thing I've ever heard in my life, dude. Like, just hot wire the car battery to power everything. And he played the rest of the tournament out. It was so sick. I really loved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dedication in and out of the game. Bly is one of my favorite players for this reason.
Thank you.
But you play out of the round of 16 tomorrow. Is there any player you really do not want to fight, and is there any player you would like to fight?
I think I don't want to play Spatial because I'm really tired of playing with him. Like, I lost to 3 in Pyeongchang. I lost to 3 1 year ago in it was Jönköping. Like, it was versus him. It's always so close, but I keep losing. Maybe if I get him again, I can win and stuff. But I just wanna play another player.
So just anyone else is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Like, I can get Kelazher.
What about Neeb?
What?
What about Neeb?
I can get Neeb. I'm first place, and Neeb is first place.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the seating.
Yeah. And with the seedings, I think I can get Kelazher, Uthermal, if he's versus... He's playing versus Mana now, I think.
No, Kelzer also got first, I think.
Second.
Second, you're right.
Scarlet was
I
3-0.
cast that group. Yeah, I should
Yeah.
know better, yeah.
Scarlet did
Scarlett did really good. I was because she was talking. I didn't realize that was her first time ever getting first in a WCS group. She always same way same reaction. I did the same face. She's apparently always finished second place.
Wow.
So this was like her first time getting first place in a WCS
And she
group.
cheesed 3 of the 4 games.
Yes. And I fucking loved it too.
Yeah.
You guys are bad for each other. There's like every time I see Scarlett start cheesing in her tournaments, I'm like, she's been talking to Bly again. God damn it.
Guilty.
Guilty. Well, Bly, my dude, I don't want to keep you too long because everyone's heading out for dinner and stuff, I guess. You got your team. You want to do some shout-outs or anything before you take off?
Thanks for Team Expert, of course, for sponsoring me. I'm coming to events like this. I did cross half of the world, so yeah.
Yeah, quite some time.
It's quite some time, and it's quite something in money terms, and I really thanks to Experts for be able to sponsor me to go to all the WCS events and stuff. And I'm showing, like, Leipzig, I was top 16. Sloppy game versus True, I did lose, but I feel like I can do way better. I do practice a lot, like a lot.
I know you do, man. I've seen it. You grind in our tournaments, too. It's always good to see. Well, Bly, again, thank you. Have yourself a good night, man.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow
See
on
ya.
the big screen, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
See you guys.
All right. For me, guys, that's going to wrap things up here. So I'm going to start tearing things down, and I got to start packing up my sound stuff. I'm being told I might have access to the PC, so maybe I'll try and do a little bit of streaming tomorrow. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty much done. Like I said, I really want to go and actually see some friends. I didn't get to go to this dinner that we had planned out tonight. Like, today went really long. And no, I technically didn't need to stay, and I know, blah, 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 blah. But I really had a good time, and I enjoyed it. So thank you guys for joining me today, whether it was early on with the MC stuff, whether it was in the middle of the cast with Wardy and Zombie Grub, whether it was here at the end. I really appreciate you guys sticking it out with me. So thank you very much for joining in today. Host GSL before you go. Is GSL on right now? I don't really want to host GSL, man. They get their viewers, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to like give somebody else some love. But yeah, so I'm not promising I'll be back tomorrow or anything. If I can, great. If I can't, not surprising. But yeah, I'm going to just end here. We'll play some commercials to end the stream. So if you really want to be awesome and stick out a few more minutes, watch some ads, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you for watching WCS Austin. Thank you for joining me for WCS Austin. And I think the next time I'm streaming is like Tuesday for Lima League. I actually, one of the big things I have to do while I'm here, funny stories, I got to talk to Wardy about whether we're casting WCS, when we're starting